Pisces or Pisces cross watcher, we're going to do a bonus for you guys. Some of you, and this could be reversed, but some of you, you've put the energy out there, either to the universe, God, whoever you believe in, right? And you basically said, you know what? The right one will come to me. The right one will find me. Or this is whoever you're thinking about. They've done this. The right one will find me, come to me, pursue me, follow me. I will attract the right one. And they will equally give. I will not be the only one. Like, I'm not going to be going crazy. I'm not going to be obsessed. I'm not going to be falling at somebody's feet, basically begging someone to be with me. It's not a pride thing. It's a self-fucking-respect thing. You know what I mean? It's like, all right. And maybe you come off a little bit, unless this is this person. Somebody comes off a little bit, maybe even bitchy, or just kind of like, don't fuck with me. But that's just it's not a front. I mean, they very well mean that, or you mean this. But it's just kind of like, this is what you're going to get first. Like, I'm very matter of fact. If I like you, you'll know. If I don't like you, you gonna know. And if you don't like me, you don't have to. And you can tell me too. That's fine. We can both be even. But if I'm putting myself out there, putting myself on the line and letting you know, like, I like you, I'm into what you're doing, whatever, I mean it. I don't just say shit to blow smoke up people's ass. And that's very clear, right? So this is you. Or vice versa. Okay. Like, rough around the edges. So somebody here, I get, they're attracted to that in you. Like, they like that. They like that side of you, right? Unless this is another person. This is what you're going to like about them. But someone's basically saying here, whoever takes on this energy is like, hey, universe, I'm not going to be fake to attract anybody. I'm not going to beg anyone. I'm not going to be a groupie. I'm not going to be, love sick, love struck. I'm not going to be codependent. I'm not going to be sexual. I'm going to be me, and the right person will like me for me. And that's all I will be, is me, because I'm a being, and I'm just going to be me, being myself. That's it. Well, you've attracted someone, all right, or vice versa, you know, but it's like initially someone they're going to get to know you, maybe even behind the scenes or inwardly, not tell you up front how much they really like you, because they're reading your energy. And they're kind of like, curiouser and curiouser. Like Alice in Wonderland, curiouser and curiouser. Like, there's something very curious about you, very mysterious to a degree, very different about, I'm hearing, your type, your kind, and that's an energetic thing. It has nothing to do with your physical outer appearance. It has to do with who you are. You're alluring. You're very different. You're unique. Or this is totally reversed, and this is this person. So you have called someone in. It's almost like interesting. Like, I'm itching, so it's confirmation. It's like you've called them down into your energy, and here they are. And they're kind of like, man, I really like Pisces. Like, I really, really, really like Pisces. But Pisces kind of gives off this energy that, I don't know, like, I don't know, but I like them. Like, I kind of dig them. You know, it's like a crush. This is very new. It's very, very, very new. You've never been together before. You may not even met each other, but you definitely haven't been together. Then there's going to be somebody on this person's side. Unless, guys, the whole message is reversed. There'll be somebody on your side if you've met someone and you're attracted to them and they come off with this hard shell, right? I mean, hell, you could both have hard shells, but I'll say it's this person to make it easier. They gonna have somebody on their side, whether they know them through work or whether it's like a best friend of theirs or it's like a lover of theirs, that will be like, I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna have an opinion or like they're gonna have something to say about it. Like, you know, I don't know. But this individual is gonna know better. Like, maybe someone tells somebody, hey, I like Pisces, I'm attracted to them, you know? And whoever's on their side is gonna be like, yeah, they're all right, I guess. They come off kind of like a bitch, or they're kind of blah, 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 whatever. They, like, shade you a little bit. Who did I just get shade for? Somebody got shade. Shade. Somebody got shade today in a message. Was it Aries? Somebody gets shaded on. They're about to get shaded. Anyway, and so they shade you a little bit, okay? But then this person's like inwardly thinking, like, You're only doing that because, like, you don't actually even know Pisces. You don't even know this person. Like, I don't even know them either. I mean, they could be, as you say, but you don't know. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like a little bit offensive to me because it's like you're saying you don't trust my intuition, like you don't trust my gut, and my gut says I'm like really attracted to this person, like I think they're good people. There's a reason that I met Pisces, or there's a reason that I was attracted to Pisces, or that I came across them. There's a reason, and I'm gonna listen to that, like, or there's a reason Pisces came across me, something like that, right? Naysayers, you're gonna have naysayers. Right, against you to try to deter somebody from not liking you, but it's not going to work because somebody's heart says, nah, I got to get to know you. But they're going to observe you first. They're going to watch you first from behind the scenes. They're going to fill you out, filling you out. Want to fill me out like a fucking application or something? You want to fill me out? Pisces bonus up here, filling you out. Filling out your vibe, filling out your something to do with your eyes too. They really like your eyes. You're a sweetheart. You're not as hard as like you come off now. Are you hard? Are you hard? Are you hard? Yeah, you're probably hard. If this is reversed, whoever you got your eyes on and you're the one and you got somebody naysaying them's trying to shade this person that they don't know from nowhere, and you don't know them from nowhere either, but your heart says it, okay? You're attracted to their eyes or something. I don't know, in their heart. Something to do with hard, right? Somebody's like, I'm attracted to kind of assholes, or I'm attracted to somebody who's a bitch. I'm attracted to someone who's not just nice and flirty with everybody. Like, yeah, you're nice and people like you, but you're not a pushover. You're not fake, Vice versa. I like that. I like someone who doesn't say things because they want to be liked, because it sells, like sex sells. They're not saying shit because it's what people are gonna like. Fuck what people like. You don't like that I cuss. You don't like that I say fuck, shit, damn, and hell. You don't like that I talk about vaginas, right? Well, I have one, so I know about them, right? So you don't like I talk about periods and shit. You don't like I talk about spirituality and shit. Something like that. Whatever you talk about, it may make the vast majority, is what I'm hearing, a little uncomfortable. Or somebody could just tell that what you do is not for views, or what you do is not for just shits and giggles and popularity. I'm hearing it's not for likes. It's not for fans. It's not for groups of people to accept you. You could give a fuck less if you're accepted, vice versa. Okay, this is the turn on. This is the attraction. Is there may even be two people who are the same, who are both very like, I'm not here to please anyone. I want to help people, but I'm hearing starstruck. Oh, there's a song called Starstruck, isn't it? I love this song. I'm pretty sure it's called Starstruck. It's like an indie. So is her music indie? It's by Santo Gold. I think it's called Starstruck. I love the beat to that. It's so good. Anyway, random thought, you can hear a dog barking outside. There's a lot of fucking shit going on right now. I'm like ADD as shit too. Y'all know. So yeah, this is basically a new attraction type thing, a new crush, new love, new something like that. Like, damn, I really like this person. Somebody's just gonna watch and observe, really. Either they're doing this with you or you're doing this with them. And honestly, it would be wise if somebody here does start liking someone and they don't tell their closest friends, or they don't tell their family, because they're all going to have their fucking opinions. But at the end of the day, people are not you. You know what I mean? Like, they're not fucking you. They don't have to live your life. They don't make your decisions. And, there's not many people on this planet that are actually awakened, right? And that are actually energetically a match. So sometimes you got to watch people who have big groups of people around them. You have to watch sometimes, especially closely, like their close-knit group. If people come to you, not always, guys, I'm open-minded, but a lot of times people will be like, I've got a close-knit group of friends, but it's only like 20, but we're all best friends, and I have to tell them when I like somebody and see if they approve. And it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna bow out gracefully, because I'm gonna guarantee about 19 of them ain't gonna like me, maybe even 20. Because if I see something, I'm gonna say something. I said that in Aquarius's message. If they come crooked with some sideways shit, I'm not gonna be argumentative. I don't want drama. I fucking hate that. But obviously, I don't want drama because I stay in my own damn lane. Like, some of y'all are lone wolves or something. You stay in your own fucking lane. You don't fuck with people, and you don't want nobody fucking with you. But at the same time, it's like, well, here's the thing. I'm not trying to sell you on me. So if you like me, cool. That's great. And if you don't, You don't. But like if somebody were to approach you eventually and tell you, hey, I like you, you know, or like ask you out or send you a message or whatever, you know, I think this person's genuine. You may end up being very in love with each other later on down the road. But I think you may tell this person, like, look, this is nothing against you, but like I don't care if your family or friends accept me or the people you work with. Like I don't give a fuck. With all due respect, like I am my own person and I'm not gonna change for anybody. I've been through way too many experiences and way too many awakenings on this planet to regress. I'm not doing that. So, you know, because that could be an issue here. That could be an issue where somebody here, it's like two people that would be very compatible with each other, but it's like the friends don't approve or they're jealous or something. They have a lot to say, and it's like, of course you're going to have a lot to say. Because we're energetically not the same type people. Of course you're going to have a lot to say. But I don't need your fucking approval. I don't need you to like me. I don't need you to try to find blame or fault in me. You don't know me from fucking nowhere. And two, like, you know, it's something like that, right? But see, I would love that. I would love that type of person. And that's the thing. I think somebody's going to be attracted to that in you. I used to date someone in high school who was like that. They were very, like, everybody stayed away from her. Everybody stayed away from her. And I was like, I liked it. Like, I loved it. I was like, yeah. Because, and like the weirdest couple ever, right? Like, we were just like a really odd couple because, I mean, not really though. When you get down to the meat of it, the meat and bones, we were actually very similar. It's just how we came off to people was very different because they came off one way and I came off very bubbly and I look very preppy, and I'm like not. I'm very, very similar to this individual, in fact. And maybe even a little worse to a degree. It depends on what we're talking about here. But to the naked eye, we were not a good couple. We looked nothing alike. We did very opposite things. We were interested in very opposite things. But actually we were not that different at all and very similar and wanted similar things out of life. And so it's something like that, right? You know, it's like I don't need. And that's funny because when we were together too, there would always be people trying to say something about it. Always. Like fake as fuck, you know what I mean? And that I feel like y'all will get that here. But anyway, all right guys, I'm gonna let you go. Oh my god, there's no way I went this far over in a bonus. Did I not set the fucking timer? Did this timer go off? It's like, where did the time go? All right, guys, thank you so much for being here, and I'll talk to you later. My God.